Hello, my name is Troy Beans with 78freethrows.com. I grew up in Colorado, lived most of my life there, and one of the things I really like about Colorado is the open space. You can, often on a clear day, you can look out and see the mountains 30, 40, 50 miles away. Or on a very clear day, you can see the mountains maybe over 100 miles away. And you can just see long distances, and I really enjoy that. And today we're looking out of my window, and if you were to look out, it's not very clear today, but even on a clear day, you can see Cedar Hill, which is maybe 10, 12 miles away. It's not very far. And most places are that way. There's not a lot of places like Colorado where you can see. When you think about vision, how far you can see. Now, someone who's grown up their whole life in Texas has no idea what it's like to see in Colorado, and that's what they know. That's what they understand. When we look at our own lives and our own personal vision for what we can become, who we can be, we so often settle for something that's way below what we can be. Maybe we grew up poor, so we just assume we're going to be poor. Or, our parents never went to college, or they never did very much, or maybe they told us all the time we were incapable of doing that. Or your friends said you couldn't, and we believe them. Or maybe you grew up thinking, yeah, I can do that. And then life got in the way, and you had some setbacks, and you decided, I am where I am, I can't get out of this, I'm just stuck here. I'm going to tell you today, it virtually doesn't matter what you've done or where you are. You right now, today, can change your personal vision. You can decide, no, I'm going to do this different. Now, I'm not one of those people who think you can do absolutely anything you want to do. For example, I loved playing basketball growing up. And every young man loved to play in the NBA. Well, I coached basketball for 20 years, and I understand the talent that I had for basketball. I don't care how long I would have practiced. No, I would have never played in the NBA. But there's a lot of fun things about basketball I could do. And I coached for 20 years, and I loved every minute of it. So I'm not saying you just go do anything. But what I'm saying is, don't let other people or circumstances hold you back. Don't think I can't, because you can, and people have done some extraordinary things through just sheer perseverance. Take stock of your life. Look at yourself and go, am I doing what I really want to do? Is this where I want to be? And then take steps to change it. And to start going, regardless of what the people around me say, regardless of how negative it may be, I can change me. And I can change myself in a way that makes me happy, makes me want to grow and be the person I want to be. So often we think, well, I'm just comfortable. I'm just going to stay here and be where I am, being normal. Well, I'll tell you what. Everybody's going one way or the other. We're either going backwards or we're going forward. There's no sitting around being normal. There just isn't. And those people that are sitting around thinking they're being normal start building up walls, and all of a sudden they get to be 50, 60 years old, and they've got so many things built up around them they can hardly move. And life's not much worth living. But even at that age, you can take stock of who you are. You can stop and back up and say, you know what? I'm not going to live this way. You have the power of choice. You can decide who you want to be. So do it.